when I first started out jiu-jitsu, I wanted to do everything flashy, a lot of leg locks, always go for finishes, basically sub-1. Over the years, I've come to learn that you will lose by points if you don't play the point game and you don't get the submission. So now I'm starting to play the point game and seeing submissions open, but I'm still keeping my flashy style. Brandon, coming up under a year, we met at a tournament one time, and the guys from Wolf, BJJ, and me and him have stuck together ever since.
Since I started training ambush, they started getting my leg game up, so I try to like put those two together, picking off for like my pressure and my takedowns, and then I just like start working like Kimuras and stuff. I don't prepare for like someone specific. I just keep training every day because like I look at it as like on my own competition, so like I just gotta get better every day.
Depending on who's competing and who they're competing against might determine like where our focuses lie. For the most part, everyone does train with everyone, but I think it's a matter of like the higher level guys understanding how to train in a way that they can benefit rolling with lower belts. Chris, for example, as a brown belt training with another white belt, he may want to work pure defense, and put himself deep in the hole and then try and climb his way out, or if he's, rolling with maybe like a high-level blue belt, we talk about like being very specific on what you're looking for, right? And only going for that one thing.
I try to target all my training with the coaches so that I can pick each other's brains, and then like when I'm working on new stuff, working with my students in the mornings during competition class, and then experiment mostly on Sundays at open mat. Definitely like a little more pressure bringing like a big team out there, being on the main card, but a lot more encouragement being with your training partners, because that's the hardest thing is keeping consistency. So basically we're taking what we have here and just taking it to Massachusetts with us, taking it to RCS, and just like keeping that consistency with the training partners. Right now my focus for the last like almost year has been just really playing top heavy, because I have my legs and my leg game in my back pocket if I need it, but I've really just been focusing on playing my top game, passing, and upper body submissions.
5-6 days a week, hitting it hard. I also teach at Ultimate MMA on Mondays and Wednesdays, the beginner classes. I like to get out there like once a month. That's been like my main goal right now, is just to try and compete once a month. It's a little hard with work because I work all day Saturdays, but try to make the most of it. Try to get to at least every tournament that's in Connecticut, and if we got to go to like Mass in New York, we'll do it. I prefer sub-only tournaments just because I think that it's a little more like pure to the game. I think a lot of guys get comfortable playing points, and I just feel like that's not like the purest form of the sport. You should want to look for the kill, the finish, rather than playing like a point game, in my opinion. I'm ready for anything. I hate pulling guard. I want to wrestle, brother, so let's see what you got.
I was 230 pounds of pizza and beer gut when I started, and like I said, I'm walking around at 165 pounds right now. It's completely changed my life. I fell in love with jiu-jitsu the day I started. I quit smoking, I quit drinking, and it can do that for me, and it can do that for you. So if you're on the fence, you jump off the fence and get in the pool. I don't have a game, and that's something I've been trying to work on, because I know a lot of guys, this is their game. I'm very, fly by the seat of my pants as far as matches. I don't really plan a sequence. My size is an advantage. I'm 165 pounds, but I'm 6'7", so I can do a lot of funky things with my body that other people can't. So I call them my cheat codes, my legs. So that's my game, really, is my size and whatever kind of weird thing I can come up with on the fly while still having good fundamentals. So I do better in no gi. I train more at the gi, so I'm not sure why that translates the other way around, but I really don't have a preference. It's just fun to compete. They could roll a mat out in the garage and dangle a medal in front of me, and I probably